Hi everyone, today's video is going to be an update on my 14 by Valentine's Day Disney Couples Project Pan. So I drew out a mug and I had to see what couples I would like be inspired by, I guess is the right way to say it. And I actually chose 14 last update, which was the 1 month update. I had one empty. And now we're at the 2 month update, which is halfway through this project. I don't know how that looks. There you go, you know, and we have a second empty. So, oh, there it is. It's on the ground. Oops. My second empty is for Jack and Sally, as in Night Before Christmas, and it is the Tarte the Sculptor and Park Avenue Princess. If you can see, it is all the way used up. When I tried to put it on my face, it just like scraped across. So, second empty, done. So in order to replace that, because I do like to have a rolling project pan, in order to just kind of really keep things going, I decided to put in the Monaco highlighting trio, and it's black like pretty much everything in Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's another cream contour, because Jack Skellington is literally like all cheekbones because he has no face, and Sally has a really like defined cheekbone as well, so I feel like it's kind of fitting. And so it is this bronze shade. It looks super metallic in the pan. And in a swatch, it is like practically a copper. But on the face, I have it on today. I think it really actually works if you just really blend it out well. I have made the choice. You'll see at the beginning of the year, I'm going to change kind of how I'm doing pans. And, you know, the ones that I've already started, like this one, we're going to keep it how it is. But I do think I'm going to change some things. And one of the things I want to change is I want to stop trying to just hit pan on stuff. Yes, that makes it a lot easier. It makes me a lot more successful as a panner. But I want to be able to actually get through stuff. So this is going to be all the way used up is the goal. It's 1.2 grams. This entire thing cost $14. So we'll just see what happens with that. Next, so that is my second empty. So the other 13 items are just things that were already in here. And the next one we have is the Laqa & Co. Cheeky Lip. And this is for Hercules and Megera. And it's just a cream blush. I've got that much left. And a lot of that is actually plastic, if you can tell. I will definitely have this finished. Right now, I've been using my lipstick in my 25 Days of Christmas project pan as a cream blush just to get even more use out of that. So once that's finished, which will be Christmas, I will definitely focus in more on this. I'm not that worried about finishing this up. And I will say I like to weigh them, but my scale is dead. And I bought batteries, and now I don't have a screwdriver small enough to actually open it up. So I've ordered a screwdriver, so I don't have weights for you this time. But that does cost $6.67. Next, for Mickey and Minnie, I have the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation in Fairly Light. I have it on today. I don't have it on a liquid foundation, and that's really how I like to use it. The liquid foundation I'm panning right now is the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is in my 17 by St. Pat's, and it's super thick. It's a mousse, so I can't pair these together, or else it just looks hardcore cake face. But using just this really does work. I only have a little bit left. I think I could have this finished by next time. I'm gonna try to say that. Or if not next, it definitely be finished by the end. And this is valued at $28.50. There's not that much. If you pack it all down, maybe you can see, like there's the line. So there's really not that much in here. Next, we have for Snow White. And for that is actually this lip gloss that I have on. And it is the Cailyn Art Touch Tinted Lip Gloss. I kind of tried to mark it the first time, and I think that was too low. It's very hard to see. This is like a weird, almost a jelly lip gloss. It's in the shade Love Affair number 08, yeah. And it's valued at $19. But it's weird because it's really streaky and it does kind of bleed out. So you have to be careful when I use this. But I'm thinking I might be able to finish that. I don't know. Next, for Wendy and Peter Pan, I have something by the brand Pixi, which just seems appropriate because of Tinkerbell. And it's the Fairy Dust in Brightening Bear. Now, this is a really weird shade. It's actually what's on my lid today. It's not that light. Like, it looks a lot lighter, but when you swatch it, it's deeper than my skin tone. And it's almost like orangey. It's very warm tone. I don't like this format of, like, the stopper thing. I'm not really a big fan. But I'm working on it, and we'll just see what happens. I have used it a couple of times, which, you know, that's all I can really ask. I can't really tell as far as going inside. But I do think, you know, I mean, it's got a stopper to take out and all that. So I don't know about using that up, but I'm going to keep on using that. And that is valued at $5. For Aladdin Jasmine, I actually have this Coastal Scents liquid eyeliner in the shade Jet. It is what I have on today. It does dry a little bit glossy. It's not super matte. And it's got this, let me show you. This like silicone applicator, if you see that. So pretty much what that means is it's very hard to get a really thin line. But that being said, it is super duper black. I've been using it whenever I want a winged liner. You know, I think I had to like dip in a little bit more than I did at the beginning. So it's going. We'll see. Next, we have Beauty and the Beast, which is my sister's favorite. And for that, I actually chose something from the Lorac Beauty and the Beast collection because that just seemed very appropriate to me. And it is the Mauve lipstick in the shade True Beauty. This is a nude with some gold sheen. I do have it on under the Cailyn lip gloss. I didn't wear it enough to actually be able to move the mark, unfortunately, but that's how much I have left. It's a really pretty nude. It's kind of a warm tone, but it looks really nice on my lips. I definitely like it paired with a darker lip gloss over it. So I'm working on that. We'll see. Next, we have Iron Man and Pepper Potts, and for that couple, I chose the Borghese Splendore Brightening Makeup. I am so close to being done. That was the first update, or intro, first update, second update. I've got that much left. I definitely think this will be finished by the next update, which will be good because this is also valued at $30. So getting this big thing out would be really nice. For Pongo and Perty, which is from 101 Dalmatians, I chose the Benefit Cosmetics Boi-ing Industrial Strength Concealer. This is valued at $9.29. And I have hit pan. As you can see, we actually have a decent amount of pan. I'm halfway finished with this project, and I do believe, I think I'll be able to finish this up, which is really exciting. That is the goal, is to completely use this up. It's definitely shallow around the sides, so we'll just keep on using it, and we'll hopefully get it gone. Next, we have for Roger and Anita, which happen to be Pongo and Perty's owners. I chose the Sleek Blush. This is valued at $6.42. It's in the shade 926 Rose Gold. It's a very shimmery blush. It's what I have on today. This I just want to hit pan on. Again, because I already had chosen these items with those golds. It's very pigmented and very pretty. I do have a dip. Hopefully you can kind of see that, but I don't know. Hitting pan on this would be really hard. How much? It's 8 grams, so we're going to try. We're going to keep on going. Next, we have Tiana and Prince Navi, and for that, I chose something in my Urban Decay Urban Spectrum palette. This is a beautiful palette. Absolutely love it, and I chose the shade Voodoo, which is amazing. I actually have, well, it's upside down. I also have Flashback, so I did like a bronzer, Flashback, and then Voodoo in my crease to kind of give it a more layered effect. It does need to be blended a little bit more right there, if we're being honest, but we're working on it. So Voodoo is this really beautiful deep purple with some like, I wouldn't call it straight a duochrome, but it definitely has like a little bit of shifting to it. It doesn't swatch that well, but on the eyelids it's absolutely beautiful. I want to hit pan on this. I wouldn't say that I have really made a dent or anything, but we're going to keep on keeping on. Next, for John Smith and Pocahontas, I want to completely use up this little eyeshadow, which is what's on my lower lash line today. It's the Sephora Colorful Eyeshadow in the shade Curacao Punch. It's valued at $5.20. You can see I hit pan on it already, but I want to completely use it up. It's weird because it does have this like silver glitter in it, which makes it a little bit uncomfortable on the lower lash line, but it's really nice and pigmented. It's a beautiful shadow, and I think, I don't know, if I use it a lot, I think I'll be able to use it up, but we'll just see what happens. For Cinderella and Prince Charming, I have the Lorac Pro Palette, and I want to completely finish up the shade White, which is right here. This is just a typical matte white. I have it on my brow bone today. It's really nice. Great matte brow bone highlight. Really nothing bad to say about it. I don't have a lot of progress on it just because I'm trying to hit pan on another one in my 25 Days of Christmas. But once that's finished, either I hit pan or that project is finished, I'll be focusing totally on this. And I don't know. Yeah. Each one of these pans is like 0.6-ish grams. So maybe I'll be able to finish it up in that time. We're going to try. And last but not least, we have Simba and Nala. And for that, I have my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. This palette retails for $16. And I want to hit pan on the shade Jupiter, which is right here. I wouldn't say I have a dip by any means, but you can see that it's used a lot more than any of the other shades. I have it on my outer V today, and it's really pretty. It's a little more pink when you actually apply it than red, which is a little disappointing. But I'm playing with it, and we're going to see what happens. So, that is my 14 by Valentine's Day project pan. I have made some really good progress. I've got 2 down, 12 to go. As always, if I finish 12 items before the end of this, I will call this pan quits. But I am really excited about this. I definitely feel like I've gotten some good use out of these items. Even though I don't have that many actually finished, I feel like I've really, focused it on them and gotten some use out of it, which is the goal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And with that, I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.